Okay, I think all is well. It's good rolling. Oh boy, I am strangely mentally exhausted right now. Is the evil person you? Choco Jet. I don't even remember what these do. Nice. All right, I was going to use a skill master or something, right? Tifa, do a better job.
Can you take over?
He's strangely really good at air combat relative to everybody else.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
It is your turn.
Show me what you can do. Every little bit helps.
Every little bit does help. Bam. Notes on an execution. That's terrifying.
Let's do this.
That wasn't so bad.
Do you know if they're innocent or not? What makes it a thriller? He's not innocent. Okay. Definitely gives the game a little bit of a different flavor. Let's go ahead and transmute some stuff. Bam. Bam. Craftsman 15 has been acquired. Let's see what we can achieve here in a moment. I think that's the end. That's the end of all crafting opportunities. I wonder if it'd be a better book if you didn't know. You'll have to let me know when you're done. Oh, is that the mystery? Most of the time it's because people do something dumb. I wonder if I can climb up there. Doesn't look like it. Oh. There we go. Who is this? There's two of them. Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Maybe this will do the trick. That'll do. That'll do. You've got this.
Apparently she doesn't have that well. Nice. That was interesting that the cure even hit the party members that weren't part of the group. It gives you insight onto how they programmed it. They're like, whatever. Just have it hit everybody. Magical. Bam. Living the dream. 10 million more things to collect. What's up, Mojo? The heck is Nizit? English, man. Do you speak it? Canadian slang that this Canadian has literally never heard of, so I'm not sure how accurate your sources are. Toronto slang? I'm gonna ask my Toronto friends if that's real, because it doesn't feel like it. Sounds like some garbage to me. Ow. Interesting gains. I think there's definitely some truth to that idea where you just don't notice anything for a while and then bam. Yeah, carrying in groceries is another one. There's definitely a few where you're like, oh. Shoveling snow was a big one. It was actually one of the more apparent ones. I've already been in here. This is the grotto, right? So I've got to get on top of this place. People die shoveling snow every year. What the heck? I guess I do have to go in through the back and then roll around to the front. Give me it. Oh my gosh. I already got it, Moja. I'm using it right now. You don't believe me, do you? Interesting. So this thing has caused me a great deal of paranoia. See the pin amperages? I ran it under OCCT and I checked to make sure that all the pins were beneath a certain threshold and within a certain amperage range of each other. I've got the temperature monitoring on. Yeah, 176 ROPS. But now I'm hyper paranoid about heat and electricity distribution. Getting the cable in, the 12 volt high power connector in there, giant pain in the ass. That's Asus's GPU tweak. There's nothing special about it, but because the Astral has detectors for the amperage across the stuff. It even has I just got the latest one. It even has a horizontal like sag detector. A gyro. It's super weird. Now that I have it, I kind of regret it in a weird way. Oh my god, man. It's this. It's just Asus is junk, man. There's nothing special about it. Yeah.
We're in dangerous territory now.
So I've just replaced one anxiety for another anxiety, basically.
Take the lead.
Oh, the Asus Astral. Yeah. That's exactly it. What do we got here? It was a little over 4,000 Canadian. It's cheaper than the MSI Supreme or whatever. I didn't buy it from a scalper. The process they had me go through to prove that I wasn't going to scalp it and all this other nonsense was ridiculous. But whatever. At least they're trying, right? I bought it from Canada Computers. One popped up online when I was just looking at stuff, and I was like, you know what, whatever. But like I said, now that I have it, I kind of regret it in a weird way. Like, it is literally 3 times as fast as my 3080. And Microsoft Flight Simulator is amazing. Like, it's totally functional, but I still have concerns about the power draw and things like that. But like I said, I checked the amperage under full synthetic load, and it's fine. There's only been 5 reported cases of these cards melting anyway, and they all look like user error. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to accept my fate and move on.
Deal with that.
Here goes. You've got this. You're up. I'll take care of it.
I don't know what that means, to be honest. Oh. Are you talking like DLSS?
Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, is it? It's whatever the default was. I didn't mess with it. I didn't see it go above 575 watts though with full load. Which I'm not super sure what that means, but it was an interesting anecdote. How do I pressure this guy? Oh. I'm gonna have to fight this guy again. The temperature of the card is nothing.
So perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time?
I guess I could mess with the fans a bit, but whatever. I don't really care. How many FPS do I have now compared to before? It depends upon what you're talking about. Like in this game, for example, it runs faster than the refresh rate of my monitor, so I can't tell anymore because it caps, right? Because of G-Sync. I'm no longer limited by VRAM too, so the performance of it is just generally better. Like it's smoother. I've got it capped at 120 right now just because. Hello, Hydra.
Rare Disgorgon variant.
How do I deal with this guy? I gotta wait until he does this stupid jaw thing and then. See what happens.
Time, however, it began to produce an every time.
I was running path tracing on Cyberpunk native. I don't remember the number exactly, but it was over 3 times what my 3080 was capable of doing. Was it hot? I think it was like 70-ish. Like it wasn't. I mean, it really seemed to matter. Strongest job when he was a petrifying mist. There we go. It did heat up my CPU a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna look into doing that at some point. But it's not even that important, to be honest. Because the problem is, even at 350 watts, if you're pushing the full bit over a single wire, you're still gonna get fried, right? Like it's not about the total power draw, it's about the distribution. The transients? I mean, maybe.
Way to go.
So, under full OCCT load, it got up to 8.4 amps or something per wire. Like, it got really close. Oh, transients is used for power as well. A high quality power supply won't care so much. Anyway, I'm gonna be paranoid for a few weeks. And Lee software is total trash. Probably my biggest regret is the Lee stuff. Yeah, I was looking through that video the other day. I should have just got some Arctics and call it good. Sure. Lee software is just not reliable. Hello, Schnooey. Living the cozy life. Aerith's pretty much out of mana. I'm stressed, but I'm doing okay. Nothing's going on your end, Schnooey. I don't know why I'm collecting these bead things. Sure. Anyway, VR was super cool. This game runs a lot better. I can path race in Cyberpunk without any issues. It's like
Same here.
it's a
Didn't
completely
see
different
anything
world.
until now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
It's all right. Lots happened since then.
Full ultra settings at 72 FPS in VR was pretty wild.
A tower.
It was like 5,000 by 3,000 something. Strangely enough,
Ready for this?
doesn't 100% the GPU or anything like that, so it's bottlenecked somewhere else. Oh, you're a cloud enjoyer as well.
I'll show you what I can do. Why don't you lead the way?
Here we go. This one's for you. Get down. No surprises there.
I got yo. So yeah, VR is the implementation of VR and Flight Simulator is pretty bad. I wonder if I should be capping my frame rate to 60 when I stream. Oh my gosh, I am mentally handicapped here. Yeah, my capture card can handle it, but it's I don't know, a thought. I still haven't swapped over my streaming PC to the new parts. I'm just so tired of dicking around with PCs right now. Oh, I got a new job in a week. That's gonna cause me a certain degree of torment. Thank you. G-Sync is weird. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. At least in borderless, in full screen, it always works. You got a question about microphones. What makes you think I know anything about microphones? The problem with the whole like is A better than B is that most of the time it boils down to which one sounds better with your voice. And I have literally never heard about those two microphones. So there we are.
ocean feels a lot bigger when the family's waiting on the other side.
50 US is pretty limiting.
You never know what the tide will bring in. Is it just me, or have the shipments been dropping in quality?
What's Jordan like? I'm so confused. When I think Jordan, I think Michael Jordan, and then I think basketball, and I'm like, is that really what Shnui is doing? I don't know, maybe Jordan's slang for something all the cool kids are doing.
Honestly, what are they like?
Turbo chicken. Yep, let's go in there. Let's finish this trash. Oh, she is in the U.S. West Coast, if I remember.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Yeah. Kapow! All right. Stop with the violence. Get in there.
Over here.
Time for you to get in the timeout bin where you belong. Wow. A bunch of dinks. This is so unsafe. Ugh. Yeah, let's deal with this one first. Ah. Shove you in there. Get that Moogle booty. Yeti Nano is a pretty tiny mic. It's not the big fat pill-shaped dildo thing that people think of.
Over here.
Rude as heck.
So slow. Pop away. Take this.
Finally.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo. You're a true hero. Every single Emporium is once again open for
A
business.
true hero. Supporting
It was
capitalism.
Longman's hope that these special shops would bring happiness to folks all throughout the world, Kupo. And that dream lived on, passed down to their children and their children's children, and so on, for countless generations. One day, these Mooglets will inherit that legacy, like those before
So
them.
they stop screwing around and focus. Got to get in their
Before I
lane.
forget, I have a super duper amazing present for you.
Oh, do
Thank
you?
you for all your help. You're gonna love it.
Oh my gosh.
Kupo?
Huh.
Kupo,
Go on now, be good hosts and show our guest how it's done.
Imagine watching ads. This is where we learn how to fly. All right, I fully expect a faceplant. Oh, he did it.
Kupo. Kupo po.
Great. What a bunch of nonsense. When did I get the GPU? Yesterday. There were so many people there for them. It was crazy.
So what did you think?
Not bad. Kupo.
Yeah, I've got an actual SAG bracket there, and I also added a holder for funsies. I don't know.
The Moglets and I will continue our efforts to spread joy all over the world. Also, we found a bunch of rare and exotic items you won't want to miss out on. Come see for yourself, Kupo.
There's actually like a gyro in it.
Over
Here we
here.
go. You can see the angle of it. The market has no reason to do anything other than crash right now.
Kupo! Kupo!
Yeah, I'm down like 7%. Great. Phenomenal. Yeah, it is pretty LOL.
To your heart's content, Kupo.
At least Ace has tried to deal with all the problems, right? Like, at the very least, providing you a way to see these things. But the fact that they had to do it... I've had the NVIDIA app on my 3080, so yeah, it's still there. Moogle's amulet. It faintly cries Kupo when worn. Okay. I don't know. I'll just buy this crap because I can. I didn't install the overlay. Or turn it on rather.
Did you find anything you like, Kupo?
I probably explicitly turned it off, to be honest. Oops. Nope, does nothing, man. Okay, let's go and grab this, and then we'll grab these things. Honestly, I expected more out of all the Moogle things. I can believe the Ramir does it. He's got an obsession. I mean, there's money to be made in volatility. Have I tested MFG? No. I remember trying it on my 3080, but MFG only really works well if your frame rate's pretty high to begin with. I think Cyberpunk's the only one I've got that supports the idea anyway. PCs are expensive. Get a PlayStation.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It should be on a nearby island.
Oh.
Once they discovered Mako in the area, Shinra established an offshore outpost. Oh, but they've long since vacated the isle, so I doubt you'll run afoul of their forces.
Because the hardware is subsidized. That's why. Man. PC gaming is such a mess right now. Yeah, you're gonna try to buy the dip. A pre-built? There's some okay pre-builts out there. In retrospect, I probably should have gotten one just to save myself the anxiety. Okay. Getting too old for this stuff. Can I run my way up here? And crypto is down? Everything's down, man. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything with my investments for at least another 10 years. So who cares what happens in 4, but still. It's pretty tilting. Most people are kind of okay with watching everything burn right now. Like that's the whole point. How do I get up there anyway? P and V.
Moving on then.
Okay, I'll make owl face. I will follow you in a moment. Synchronized flying. No, you most certainly did not. Katja must be losing his mind right now. The dude chooses now to start his investment journey. Immediately. It's like, oh, welcome to the biggest stock correction we've had in over a decade, I guess.
Bring it.
Well, you haven't seen Cat Jam because he's very banned. And since Ramir stopped streaming, that's kind of it. I don't know who he's stalking these days. I'm actually surprised he hasn't been hitting up a beat or something. Yeah. Well, Vienna got the waterfall slam.
Think it'd be fun to climb one of those things? Gotta win it all.
So it's my turn?
Get ready.
You can do it! Okay, let's go! Right on! Think fast! Keep that! See ya! You ready?
Why did some rando bird just show up?
Go.
Go on! You asked for this! There!
Come on. Couldn't have gone any better.
Give him your all!
Do that again.
I think you'll be okay. Everything's all topsy-turvy right now. Tower unlocked. Let's go see what the owl is trying to get me to look at. Oh,
Don't overdo it.
yeah, I haven't discovered these yet.
Every little bit helps. You've got this. Let me handle it. Feel the heat. Come on. We're gonna feel this one. Bingo. Come on. Every little bit.
Boom.
Get him. Bring it.
Just like that, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing my normal cadence, which is once a month, just throw down. I guess strictly speaking, I should probably chunk it up into weeks. Like flatten out the spike. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter in the end. Just causing myself stress for nothing. I wish pensions were still a thing. I can't even imagine the idea of working for a company for like 30 years and then, oh, here you go. Here's a whole bunch of money forever. Yeah, that's the theory, right? You know, take advantage of the fear. Until somebody pulls a Fight Club and nukes everything.
Going in. Here it comes.
Do it.
See which structure I want to go. I can't go over that. Video game logic, I guess. Did I already open that up? I did not. Little chocobo chick is losing his mind. My bus stop is dead! Into the hole. Top secret. have to get off the chocobo for this? I do. Only one more of these to do in the entire game. And then I'm free from drudgery. There's something kind of satisfying about just hitting waypoints. Stowaway cave. Ah, man, oh man. I gotta pick up more vegetables tomorrow. I'm almost out of cabbage. Keep living the gulag life. Maybe I should get some beets just to really spice it up. Make some borscht. My chocobo senses are tingling. I'm not gonna be up here, right? Boo.
All done.
Kind of a weird place to put mobs. What the heck? Nice. One more. I never considered that I could just do that. Nice. You're down 38.6%. Rest in peace. I think I'm done spending money for the rest of the year. You're down 35? Holy crap. We're talking this month or this year? What's the time scale we're talking about here? Is this year? I'm down 5%. Year to date, down 7. The only plan that he can do without Congress approving it is just keep whatever the FBI seized. And instead of auctioning it, just keep it. I believe that's the only path that exists. I'm talking about like tariffing cryptocurrency? Yeah, year to date, Ramir, is 3 months. Pretty goods. I mean, he outlined his plan. It's just whether or not he chooses to actually do it is another game, I guess. It'd be an interesting case experiment, though. Case study. Minus 4.6. But year to date is the last 3 months, isn't it? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Sucks for everybody.
No surprises there.
Fortunately, I've still got video games. And video games are still probably one of the least expensive forms of entertainment on the planet. I gotta buy groceries this week. Some green onions and all kinds of good stuff. Ubisoft is basically dead. Tencent will keep them alive. Oh, it's BA. I don't think it's slop. It's just neutral. I think if they hadn't gone so hard on the idea of historical accuracy, they would have been ripped apart. That phrase is so dumb.
That was incredible. It was as if you and the crystal were actually communicating with one another.
Like, you don't have to engage with any of that content if you don't want to. The content being present, like, doesn't hurt anybody. Yeah, like, they made a mistake in their marketing. They shouldn't have talked about authenticity and should have been just like, you know, it's kind of set here. Off you go. That was their mistake. But suddenly labeling the entire game as being crappy by virtue of containing such content doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. It's like Baldur's Gate 3. You can go at it with every dude in the universe, including one that turns into a bear, but nobody cared about that because the messaging wasn't about that. There's no authenticity to be had in Baldur's Gate. But that's okay. A video game is a fantasy. Chocobos don't exist, yet here I am, riding around on a friggin' chocobo. Summoning random ass creatures out of nowhere. The problem was with their messaging and their marketing. They claimed it was authentic and all this other crap, and then they went against the rails, so people tore them apart for it. And right now it's kind of popular to be, you know, anti-diversity. Yeah, but an ostrich is not a chocobo. I also can't summon dragons. I don't know. I'm just so tired of it. Play the games that you want to. Play the game, or don't play the games that you don't want to, and move on. Which is exactly what people did with their money, right? With like Veilguard. Oh my gosh. And I guess Assassin's Creed Shadows. Like, just because one person likes to play a given game doesn't mean you have to, and vice versa. Chocobo costume onto an ostrich? Yeah, you could do it.
That life spring yielded information on a very rare fiend.
Oh.
The King's Zoo rules the skies of Nibel, and now we know where it roosts. Seeing as this talon's terror has been causing trouble for the Black Robes, I suggest that you clip its wings.
The double T. We're gonna go murder nature just because it's inconvenient. All right, let's go do that. I'll probably play Assassin's Creed Shadows at some point, but still got to go through Valhalla and Mirage, and what else did they pump out? They've been going for it lately. I think I gotta head back up. I mean, all the Assassin's Creed games are grinding. You had 20 crashes? Holy crap. Odyssey didn't crash at all on me. I could not get into 3, and this is a hot take, but I did not enjoy Black Flag.
Huh? Cloud?
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train?
I didn't like the main character. I didn't like the
You
gameplay.
know where you
It was
are?
just
This is the home of the
Meh.
Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
yeah, I agree. There we go. I need that robe. The sailing was super boring.
You okay, sir?
I'm still alive.
Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? We don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey.
Yeah, lots of people liked it.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon.
Oh.
We gotta get in on that. So I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this
Gooner.
children dung.
Exactly.
Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training. It's manual labor. You see it too, right? So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you,
Origins is the best
just a
one?
thing. One of my chocobos ran off.
I don't
with
know, it
another
was
out
fun,
to
but
pasture. Need you to find
it was also one of the first games that
You're asking me?
gave up on the
Her
whole
name
assassination
is
thing, right?
Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found him.
Just the cultists,
There
though.
you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of hold on. I know this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it! This is gonna bother me all day.
Because we'll find out one day.
Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about it.
It's just ragdolling him.
Whiplash, son.
I'm done spending money for a long time, Mojo.
You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
I don't care about super high refresh. 120 is enough for me.
Back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out.
I mean,
here
a better
to learn
panel
about
might be good, but
chocobos, not to get revenge.
frame rate isn't a thing.
Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies.
Oh, this is a guy that wants all this grass.
Kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
It reminds me of Kung Fu Hustle.
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it.
No,
for me.
I get it, but
I need to
I'm
know
not.
what happened to my dad.
I'm not doing that just for that. It's
Okay.
When I said
it just doesn't make any sense.
I meant above. It's called the floating flower because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do. Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you? Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a thing. How much choco grass do I
Some
need?
folks also call they don't mean it metaphor. Makes it hard to get to with so. Well, well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle. to
Yeah, I guess
gather.
micro LED will
Thank
take over at
goodness
some
I had
point.
you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
Smoke it.
I suppose you've earned the right to know.
It's gonna pack a bowl.
First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out, and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no.
1000 hertz is way too much.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Way too much nonsense.
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You got a lot of nerve. casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did...
You should try and design
helped
it.
hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training.
25?
Reckon we ought to add one more item.
Good luck with that one.
Think of it as a final.
Didn't they
trial
just
of
come out with the
Oh,
27s?
give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
It still feels too large. I could probably go a little bigger.
Oh, Cloud. As soon as I heard the legendary Chocobo sage I was surprised to see even hermits enjoy a dip in the pool.
Pool would be nice.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Yeah, my monitor is just a little over an arm's length away.
You got any choco?
Do I ever, man?
If you find any more, I'll be here. Now how about blooms?
I need 3 more for cleansing materia. Otherworldly crystal.
I know the sage is a bit of a hand.
Let's see here, and we can put that thing on him. This thing. A luxurious megaphone passed down from one kitty king to the next. Okay. And what have we got with this this thing? Strengthens summons called forth in battle. Increases the probability enemies will drop enemy items. Cool. Cool. Like normally, I'd be here. But when I'm just couch gaming or whatever, doesn't matter.
Full, but stick with it, okay? It'll all pay off in the end. I promise.
You prepared, Don?
Hell yeah. Zoom to Jacobo. I don't even remember how to race. Sure. Why not? I don't remember how to race. Good start. Whoops. That's just... I thought it would be the right trigger. Everything else. Amazing. Damn it. Mistakes were made. And this guy's zooming. Holy crap. Oh, there's no dashes to be had here at all. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Get wrecked, nerd. I don't know, Mojo. I don't want to just do a bunch of rando benchmarks. I mean, if I was looking for viewers, I would just do shorts and stuff.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting
I don't find that stuff fun, though.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know? Let's see. They couldn't have been much
Have a good night,
older than
Ramir.
you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired. But they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work. And that's how it all began. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather. How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer.
No problem,
Make sure our
Billy.
birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
What's SMP? Oh, S and P. Yeah, I don't know. I don't worry about it. Just drive me insane. I'll look like Ramir afterwards because I'll have lost all my hair. I'll be right back. Okay. That quest was kind of lame. Chocobo Sam is a character that you meet in Midgar in the first game. And he's working the red light district mostly. Chocobo armband? I already got that. How do I get over there? Launch myself up over there, maybe? Nope, not enough turbo power. Can I use the pool to launch myself? No. Okay. Come back here, Selena. My God. Yeah, okay. Not intended to just launch yourself in outer space. And over here. This Odin's gonna be up there somewhere. How do I get up there is the real question. Imagine it doesn't actually have anything to do with this place. Yeah, okay. Take the tower warp. Maybe I can run up this and off the side here. Nope. Big ol' invisible wall. Oh, same thing there. All right. Because via direct isn't going to be a thing. How about here? All right, that one is fine. Where does this lead me? Back to the Chocobo Sage? Which isn't really what I want, to be honest. This is probably going to be one of those collectibles. It's kind of out of the way. No, just Moogle medals. Weird. Marco Cursed Abomination. Excellent.
Exercise caution.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn? Commencing Gigan's protocol. It is thought that the ominous coloring of his variant is meant to intimidate its enemies.
I am certainly intimidated.
Once it finds prey, it attacks in a frenzy. I got Balrog's sideways air. Yeah, only after the Mako reactor was constructed. As the scheme took form, there were rumors at the time that these creatures were unallowed who had undergone a horrific transformation into the excellent function. Setting aside the veracity.
Why is it one of these?
Keep it up.
Man, Gravaga's craziness.
Let me teach him a lesson. Now that's the spirit.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Guess we can just blast with Blizzaga or whatever. Or Blizzara? Sure. Done and done. Two more fiends, and then we're ready to rock.
Stellar performance, Cloud. I can't thank you enough for providing
Thanks,
such
Mine.
valuable combat intel. I'll use this data to further enhance my guidance functionality.
That would be a great misuse of our resources.
Requesting attitude adjustment.
In any case, I've utilized the data for a new challenge. Feel free to access it via the combat simulator when you have the time.
Okay. So how the heck do I get over there? Can I just fly down from some high perch? Maybe. Some quest for later, maybe? Okay. How do I do something with that? Invisible wall fest again? Just busting this will give me a hint.
According to local legend, Odin's Zontetsuken
Oh.
is capable of cleaving anything in two, be it the fabric of creation or the time between the seconds. You know, not to compare swords, but his might trump yours.
Well, I mean, when you're a god. Yeah, analyze it. Oh, it's YYB. Dude's got the biggest piece of crotch armor ever.
I've managed to analyze all the crystals located in Nibel. Thank you for your help. Odin will serve as a powerful
No problem,
ally,
Chadley.
whisking your foes away to the land of the dead. Ah, though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
Sweet. I'm sure that'll go over well. Actually, maybe we should go and do that. I think that's the last enhancer. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the manor and we'll go beat up Odin. Or get beat up. Might be one of the two.
Cloud, Odin, the noble, I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity.
Okay. Yep. Full cheese. Yeah. Six-legged horse hype.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
Come on.
Maybe this'll do the trick.
No holding back. My turn.
Hmm. I'm not doing a very good job, am I?
Take it over. Don't stop now.
Let me out.
Lord of the Blade. Oh, it's changed from the spear. Okay.
I'm coming.
I see.
My turn.
Oh, crap.
Try this.
Get him. I got you. You're out. So it's my turn. Time for something special. All set.
Okay. Holy crap. All right. You might want to consider throwing in the towel.
Deal with that.
We'll get through this.
I think she can chakra. Uh-oh. She can't chakra. Well, this is looking grim.
Take it over.
I think we're about to get deleted. Yep. Oops.
It's on you.
Here goes. Every little bit helps. Get him! Here he comes! It's your turn.
Deal with that.
I got you. I'll show you what I can do. you take over for
Let's
me?
do this.
I'll
Don't
take care
overdo
of
it.
you. Let me There he comes! You want it? That's it! Bring it! I'll take this all for you! Go in it!
Why is he doing that every single time?
Taking over.
I think this is where I get deleted again. Yep. I don't understand what creates the reprisal.
Like this. It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
No holding back.
That's it! Get him! Maybe this'll do the trick. Don't worry. That's it! What the? You can do it! All set! Every little bit! I'm down! Gotcha! Not bad! I'm fine! I'm okay! You're fine! Give it up! I'm coming! Still here! Why don't you lead the way? I got it!
Ugh.
Tagging
Yeah,
out!
I got it. Here it comes. Now's our chance. Your time.
Turn it back! One more shot! Gotcha! There! This one's for you! That'll do! Let's pick up the pace. Sorry, I know it's sudden. Why don't you
Take it over.
Seriously?
Deal with that.
Let me You're up. Here goes. What the? Guess it was.
Well, that was that. So they both got split up.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them. One more shot. Every little bit helps. Professor's great.
No holding back.
This one's for you.
Right, keep it together.
All set. You asked for it.
Are you serious?
I'm coming. That'll do.
Dude's already losing his mind. Ugh.
Hang back. Felt that one. Try this.
I don't get it. How do I know that he's in reprisal mode? Is it purely whenever he always has the spear up?
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Okay.
That's it! Maybe this'll do the trick. Who's that for some logic? You can do it!
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go! We don't want to hurry. Gotcha!
I just block immediately? No? Why?
I'll take care of them.
Is it literally just you're not allowed to play right now?
Taking over.
Here goes.
This is mind blowing. I don't understand.
On it.
Boo!
Let's do this. Keep it together.
The heck is that?
I'll show you what I can do.
Taking over.
Rest in peace, I guess.
Take the lead.
Alright, this is super frustrating. I don't understand what triggers the reprisal, so it's triggering Zentetsuken, which is basically death. Okay.
overdo it.
I'm coming.
No holding back.
Every little bit helps. Don't worry. Get him!
Ugh.
Taking over.
Yeah. I need to get better at dodging. I think it's already over.
I'll show you what I can do. Tagging out.
My turn.
Here.
Take him down. Let's do this.
Ready or not, here I come. It's your turn now.
Leave it to me. It's on you.
Let's go. Coming. Too bright.
Did Tifa get shoved on the other side?
I've been dying to see you. Can you take over for me?
She did. Okay.
Taking over.
One more shot. Let's go.
Ugh.
You've got this.
Take the lead.
Very good. All right, let's see what we can do here. Can't rush.
Hey, you ready?
Now's our chance.
He still hasn't done his cross slash? What the actual crap?
I'm coming.
I got it.
Hmm.
Gonna enjoy this.
We gotta do this again.
Here it comes. Keep it together.
Awesome.
Just like that.
I don't even know what the full powered version's like. Probably awful. There we go.
Besting Odin. A single mistake could have spelled certain with his mighty Zontetskin. This master of the blade.
Zontetskin. Man, crazy. All right, let's put Odin on Cloud. Goes to hell with the rest of this crap. And that's good enough.
Forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
Yeah, so many discoveries. Let's go face this thing. Go face King Zhu. How's my group doing anyway? We are mostly healthy. All right, good enough. My chocobos. Is it in the Nidog thing? No. Avian Tyrant.
Be warned, Cloud. This is a highly dangerous.
Okay. There we go.
It's on you. Take the lead.
I'll take care of them. Detectives in the city. Commencing guidance protocol. It's little wonder this majestic.
Holy crap.
Zoo is adhered to a strict pecking order, in which the largest male is recognized as the one and only king. This preeminent specimen eventually leads the
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? The reason for this behavior is unclear, though some theorize that they do so to create an environment in which a new king can someday emerge. Perhaps your efforts here will help us get to the bottom of this.
I should learn how to dodge.
Wow! What a fight! Oh no! What do I do?
You do nothing.
Maybe this will help? Why don't you leave the way? You're up.
I got this.
Holy crap. What is this nonsense?
No beat can stand against you. Still here.
Gotcha. Don't overdo it.
Here goes. And that'll do. It's your turn. I got this. Keep it up. Hey! Got it. Good job.
I don't actually have anything for cheap on this dude.
Ready? Watch yourself.
Let's do this. It's on you.
I'm coming. Get him. One more shot.
Maybe I just Thundara.
All set. Too bright? No, I'm hearing.
I thought I was stronger than this.
Holy crap. Were the wings actually targetable? Was that what it was all about? Do we keep the assessment?
No need to go easy. Keep it together.
Here goes.
You do not. Okay.
This one's for you. Maybe this'll do the trick. Bring us your strength.
Nope.
Wow! What a fight! Why don't you lead the way? You're going.
Since throwing its wings in the middle of its swan song will interrupt the attack and pressure it. So how does one do that?
Mean.
My turn. It's here.
Now that's the spirit.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming. All set. All right. That was great. Here, go. Every little bit. You watching? No need to panic.
Let's
My God.
keep it together.
Here goes. I believe in you.
Oh, the wings are targetable. Okay.
I got this. You did it? Under control. Come on, go for it. That's it. There. Here. Bingo. Here it comes. It's on you.
My turn.
My God.
I'm coming. Why don't you lead the way? You're up.
Taking over. You're dead.
Just know I'm cheering for you.
Gotcha. You're dead.
Can't say I'm surprised.
It's on now.
It's all guaranteed. I'll finish him off. Seizing the other shot.
If I do this, it's just gonna might get done by the end. There we go. Just had to read. Literacy prevails again.
Excellent work dethroning the King Zoo.
Nice.
Attempting to prey upon you proved his undoing. And without that winged terror flying around, the skies are clear once more. Those robed folks must be breathing a collective sigh of relief.
Probably not. Probably just wandering around and moaning a bunch. Expedition. That's kind of cool. I should probably upgrade my gear at some point, but for now, whatever. Let's go ahead and bounce over here, I guess. Nicole, go! How dare you? How's your Sunday going? Okay, no wall climbing for me, I guess. How dare you tell me what to do? I feel like I shouldn't upgrade my gear now. I mean, that too, I guess. Maybe I should become a Formula One racer. See what my chocobo has sniffed up. Oh my gosh. Even if it's a movie with lots of butts. I think I should cut my hair like they had their haircut. Firetail. Oh no! Don't do it! Assuming this is going to be some cold nonsense. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, now I can just nuke.
Don't overdo it.
Come on, you can do it.
What's up, Execu?
Friend me sorry about that.
It's gonna be bad times.
Can you handle that?
Why are there so many? Oh my god. Only one left. All the check marks. It's just like my tests in school. Slowly but surely, man. I hear I should play Monster Hunter Wilds now that a big patch dropped. Can you confirm or deny? Actually, do I even have it installed? I think I do. I do! I did! A couple of people are like, let me know when you play, and I'm like, alright, so I'll try to remember. I probably will. It'll be my first Monster Hunter game. Should be good fun. I guess I technically played the PSP one for like an hour, but is that really even playing? Cloud sitting there like a slacker, leaving the ladies to stand. As he should. All right. What have we got? I think we just got the one last thing. It's a good time. Working on your drip. I hear that when you're color coordinated, you deal more damage. Can you just do it better? True. How does one make their way up there? Ah, I see. I wonder if that word has gone away yet. Look good, play good. That's true. I realized I was playing with action figures when I was dressing up my characters in Terra. I was probably the only character in the game, though, that wasn't showing off their tits or whatever. Basically, everybody was in underwear. Meanwhile, I'm in like full plate armor.
Uh-oh. It seems we've crossed into fiend territory.
They're a Carnifex variant. Oh no, wrong button. Whatever. Too busy. Ow. Oh, screen shake.
Congratulations! You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Nice. So what am I left with? Proto relics?
Well done. You've completed all combat assignments in Nemo.
Yeah, exactly.
No doubt thanks to my quality guidance.
Or in spite of your excessive chatter.
Still got Blasphemous 2 as well.
Adjust the speech frequency setting.
And Path of Exile
Stop
2.
it, Cloud. He's trying to silence me.
Anyway, thanks to your hard work, Cloud, I was able to devise another combat trial. I'm confident this one will pose quite a challenge.
Oh boy. How much Choco Grass do I have? I think I'm short one, right? Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I inhaled coffee. I don't really like having 20 million games on the go. It's just jarring. It's not so much that. It's just constantly context switching all the time is annoying. I have to just keep editing the titles, thumbnails and stuff all the time. Whereas if I kind of play the same game, I don't have to do as much work. Streaming is the worst. Perfectly good way to ruin a decent gaming session. No, the thumbnails are the most important part.
You got any choco?
Do I ever?
If you find now, how about plumes?
I'm short
I
one.
know the sage is a bit of a handful, but stick with it, okay? It'll all pay off in the end. I
Rice,
promise.
chicken, and broccoli. My God. So healthy. I cut up a whole bunch of cabbage today. It's doing weird things to my digestion, though. Cabbage is deadly. Where would number 50 be? The real question is, do I care? And the answer is not really. So maybe I ignore this. Yes. Yes, let's skip out on that garbage. Ain't got time for this. Wow, why'd the game just like crater? Okay. There we go. Nibelheim is still around.
Wait, what? I thought.
They rebuilt Nibelheim like nothing ever happened. Or we're in an alternate dimension world. Your body rejects Greek yogurt?
Cloud.
You're lactose intolerant?
It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Interesting.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra?
Shinra.
Just to hide what happened?
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Man, Kate said those monstrous quads. Think it works out?
We allow our patients to walk around.
So those creepy outfits
Interesting.
the patient's wearing?
Was it the same brand of Greek yogurt? Purchased at the same time?
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hmm.
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I
see.
Does he?
And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
It's also different, but still the same.
I don't know why, but those rogue people really love the veggies from my
You used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble.
All depends on you, lady. Some of this stuff. May as well buy a few things. Why not? Because I may have missed a few things.
Nothing personal, but you.
The place is too crazy. Give that some thought later. Right. Let's give him the Mystic Collar.
Couldn't come back.
It's got some Resident Evil vibe going here.
Gotta lend the medical team a hand.
Gross, it's Sinapse.
The services we provide here are...
My mom needs to move in with me.
You?
Yeah, you.
You don't happen to be a card player? It's no use denying it. You're slacking
Got
off
that
because
aura.
you want to play Queen's Blood. The name's Turner, the top truant. I say, screw working. I'm all about playing hooky. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who's better at it than me. I don't give a damn about demotions. Prepare yourself.
Man, I like this guy's mindset. Screw this stuff. Okay. Interesting. Annoying. Victory is mine. Valron.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd beat me so easily. When I entered contests on the clock, I always won. Wait, could you be more of a slacker than me? But I devote all my
If
time
only.
outside of roll calls specifically to playing Queen's Blood. Oh, I see. You're unemployed. Living the dream. No, that's none of my business. You're a bigger fish. That's all. It was an honor to have played with you.
Perfect.
I hope I'll have another chance someday.
Then can I
Oh.
Unfortunately, we're not in a position to assist travelers.
So that... Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? It turns out that Shinra's in charge of the treatment facilities here. Getting permission to take pictures was not easy. All my photos will be reviewed, and if Shinra sees something they don't like, it's theirs. Just gotta impress those suits with some nice shots. If you find a good photo spot, don't hesitate to let me know. So that's Mount Nebel. It cuts a rather stern, an imposing figure.
It's quite the trip back.
Slowly now. Breathe in.
I feel so bad for these people. Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's like a Tifa Redux.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy.
Certainly toasty.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
What? No way. I'd never do that.
Oh, we're getting way too much romance today.
I think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.
Can I just push her
If
off?
you don't mind, I'd like to be.
You angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice to have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when, to someone you can reminisce with.
You were. What a
Anyone
shocker.
like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it, which stings more than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do.
That's my kink.
And it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then.
Oh my god. Wait, did my relationship with her get better or worse?
Gotta lend the medical team a hand today.
They should.
You certainly don't look ill.
Although I think canonically it's Tifa and Cloud, right? Zack and Aerith. That's a lot of Angie for one person to handle.
Patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Oh. Can I play Queen's Blood against this guy?
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you. I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood more. Actually, I don't suppose I'm not the best player. So
Sure, why not? Yeah, sharing is caring. Yeah. We are on the same wavelength there. My god. I don't think that's a healthy relationship. It doesn't matter. Windbrain.
I don't think I've ever seen him this happy. It must have been a great match.
Blood Marquis. I can go do the big bad.
That's enough, Dale. Thank you so much for taking...
You know, no problem.
Congratulations, Cloud. You, by the way, it read, I'll be waiting. Are they inviting you to play?
Oh, it would seem.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since
Good
waking
question.
up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from.
Gotta
He
do
was
something.
angry, and he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
Still a pain in the ass.
I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together.
Every rose has its thorns. I can guarantee you that sword's through the ground right now. Oh, there's not another piece of music to play? What the heck? What the heck and heck?
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
This is where we care.
I imagine the town hall is going to be the last place to go. Uh-oh.
Welcome. Safe travels.
Sephiroth burning down the place. Burning down the house.
friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
No, next week.
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kind of depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgard?
Yep, real city now.
Zach Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers.
The editing. It's happening.
You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
He saved your life. Is Bear drinking downstairs?
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Do we?
I just want to know what they're rounding him up for.
The hell if I know. Nothing good, though.
Guess I got a bit of a go before I'm fully romanticizing everybody. Where'd Yuffie run off to anyway?
I hear they're planning.
As if our current patients weren't
Brains. Reunion.
This is Nibelheim. You got some business?
Oh my gosh.
Usually,
the food we serve.
It's our job to ensure patients don't.
You know, I came up around here.
Okay, I think those are the major plot points.
Life is so much more relaxed here.
I think I'm gonna call it there. We'll save the rest of this for another day. It's workout day tomorrow, so we're gonna start with that, and then we'll see where things go. Hope the weekend went well. Take care of yourselves and have a good night. Until next time.